welcome back to Young at the Parks.
Yeah.
We are here on a very, very hot day at Universal Studios, but there is a ton going on.
Yeah, we have not been to Universal in a few weeks now,
it's been a while.
I think.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head in Universal first. We're gonna be getting the new August pass holder button.
Yeah.
We're gonna be checking out the Bourne Stuntacular show, hopefully.
Crazy.
It's been open for a couple weeks now,
Yeah,
I think,
weeks.
so hopefully we can catch that.
Yep.
And then we're also gonna head over to Islands this afternoon and try to meet Blue.
Yeah. And the most exciting thing we're gonna do, you forgot,
oh my
we're going
gosh.
to the tribute store.
We keep saying, we're like, oh, we're driving here and we're like, oh, we have to do this, remember to do this. And then we're like, oh my gosh, we have to check out the tribute store, you guys. So if you don't know, Halloween Horror Nights was canceled last week for the 2020 season, which we totally understand.
Yep.
Such a bummer though, because it is my favorite event that any theme park does.
Yeah. And it is the 30-year anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights, so that's crazy.
Yeah, so really big bummer, but obviously safety comes first.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the tribute store, which is their like souvenir themed gift shop, is open.
Yeah.
So in keeping with tradition, we will be at least spending a bunch of money. That is what we normally do at the event, so we can have that experience.
Yep.
So let's head on into Universal. Steady crowds, I'd say, today. I don't really know what that means anymore. Like, what does a crowd calendar in a global pandemic mean? But we're gonna head down Hollywood and try to get our pass holder buttons first, I think. Wrong part. Wrong part. Oh. Although walking down this way, like, you can almost smell the fog that would have been. You know that Halloween Horror Nights fog smell? Oh, wait, you don't know that? You're missing out. Oh, looks like Marilyn's down here in her car. And it sounds like we have some acapella, so we're gonna try to avoid that. Sorry, just kidding. They're very talented, Ooh, okay, we got a little bit of a line over here at the pass holder lounge.
Not bad at all, though.
But really not bad. And those buttons came out today because it is August 1st. Can you believe that? It's August, guys. So over here next to Schwab's Pharmacy is Studio Styles. That is the Universal Annual Pass Holder Lounge. We actually didn't really wait in line nor go inside. Very kind team member just gave us our buttons and our magnets, which are right here. How cool are these? So this is the August month's magnet. Looks like E.T.'s finger, which is really funny. A Jurassic Park egg.
Yep.
Jaws, R.I.P. and Men in Black. That's awesome.
We didn't even know they were coming out with a new magnet.
I didn't
so that's
know
really
that either.
exciting.
And then look at this button. It's Frank the Pug. I'm obsessed. All right, that's a really good one. Good job, team members who designed August.
Yeah, for real.
Alrighty, we see a bunch of people walking into the Bourne Stuntacular, so we're gonna go walk into that. There is no filming inside like most shows, so probably can't show you the show, but that's okay because we will let you know our review when we come out. Ooh, next show time 1 p.m. and it is 12:38, so that's not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of the queue line. I think I'm allowed to do that, just not any of the show, obviously. First impression, feels really good in here. Love the AC.
Also smells really good in here.
Don't you love that like new attraction smell?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like really big. Okay.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched the Bourne movies.
Oh, I have not seen any Jason Bourne movie, I'm sorry.
Really good.
So, will I understand this show?
You saw the one with Jeremy Renner.
I did?
It was not very good. You saw it with your parents in theaters in like...
I did?
Like college,
I don't remember that.
Yes. You went with
Are
your
you sure that
parents and
wasn't
watched it.
24?
Nope. Definitely you.
I don't know. Bourne What? I keep saying Spuntacular.
Yeah,
like
or
Spudtacular. Spudtacular, like a potato.
See you online. Beep beep.
Gotta go fast.
I walked the grid. I was halfway around the world. There's no place that won't catch up to you.
Where are you now?
I'm staying in my office.
If you were in your office right now, we'd be having this conversation face to face.
Alright, so we just got out of the Bourne Stuntacular show. What'd you think?
That was a lot of fun.
That was so good, you guys.
Really, really, really cool.
Yeah, they have like a big, like a 180
massive
curved
180
screen.
like 4K screen,
Yeah.
super high fidelity, and then the set itself was like limited set pieces that would kind of come up
Yeah.
left and right. Some things came down from the ceiling. It definitely
Yeah.
felt like the future of what a lot of the stunt shows that we used to have, like Lights Motor Action or even Indiana Jones now.
Fear Factor.
Or like Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Well, because it's, you know, you have a huge screen and then limited physical props that could potentially go wrong
Yeah.
or need maintenance. And now you have, you know, giant screen and a couple of other things. So awesome, ton of
Yeah,
fun.
I don't want to like spoil anything in terms of like what happens, but I feel like this is what like Universal tries to do with a lot of the projections and
Oh, yeah.
screens and stuff like that. Like that was the perfect compromise. Like
Yep.
the stunt actors and the performers mixed with some of that like screen, like it was really, really good.
Really
so
good.
job, team members.
Yeah, fantastic.
And in terms of like an indoor show in our current situation, they were spacing out every other row, and they were spacing out 3 seats between each party, which
Yep.
looked like more than 6 feet.
Yep.
And they were also sanitizing the chairs between each show. So definitely going like above and beyond.
So yeah, overall, a lot of fun. Near the end, it did get a little Fast and Furious level hokey, but in the best way possible.
You know,
It was
it's
fun.
cute.
It was a lot of fun.
You gotta like,
And
they're cool, okay? They're
there's
just
a
trying to be
good there's
cool.
a good power pose at the end. All I'm gonna say is there's a good power
They're
pose.
cool. It's fine. So, yeah.
What's on the agenda next?
I see that Schwab's pharmacy next to us is open, and
alright.
I read the other day that they have Dole Whips.
Okay.
I did not know that, so I kind of want to try it and compare it to Walt Disney World's Dole Whips.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Drugs. And Dole Whips. Hopefully. And drugs. And Dole Whips. Okay, so we got the pineapple Dole Whip from Schwab's Pharmacy. It was $3.80 something with our AP discount. Sorry, we're like sitting on the ground away from people because there was no like available chairs, so it's not the best photo of it, but you want to go ahead and try it? Sure. Beep beep.
Definitely seems a little icier than normal.
It's also huge. I don't remember Disney's portion being that big.
It's good.
So what do you think? It's definitely a Dole Whip. Does it taste the same as Aloha Isle? No.
Yours is better.
Theirs
This
is better.
It is very like, maybe they've just been selling a lot of them and they just open, but it's very like icy and kind of fluffy.
Okay. But is it still like super flavorful?
No, it tastes very
Okay.
good. But
Cool.
yeah, it's not quite the same.
Alright, that's okay. That was the whole point of this, was to compare and contrast. Alright, after that, subpar Dole Whip. Nice try, Universal, but you'll get there. You'll get there. We're actually gonna go find some real lunch. I think we're gonna head over to Finnegan's, which is the Irish pub, for some Sammies. Well, we're gonna head and see what the wait time is actually, because it's like 2 o'clock, so it's past lunchtime.
trying to find out what Animorph I am.
So we just sat down at Finnegan's. I showed you guys a little bit of the menu outside, but we did get a couple of sandwiches and some drinks. Feels really good in here. They've got the AC cranked up. They've also got a lot of the tables spaced out, so that's super nice. We didn't have a reservation. We just walked up and put our names down and waited like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So it's super nice. So yeah, we'll show you our meal when it gets here. We just got our bread. So they do Irish soda bread, and it comes with apple butter and regular butter. Joe got a Coke and I got Irish shandy, which is like lemonade and beer. It's very refreshing. Alright, so service was super fast. We just got our entrees. I got a corned beef sandwich, so it's a pretzel roll, corned beef, Swiss cheese, and onions. And then I also got like a little side garden salad. And then Joe got a Reuben, which looks real good. So, and that comes with wedge fries. Yummy. So, we just finished lunch at Finnegan's Bar and Grill.
Fantastic lunch.
Delicious.
We love Finnegan's. It's such a good place.
Yes, it was so yummy.
Yeah, minimal weight. I got the Reuben, Kelly had the corned beef. We had our soda bread for the table. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And we also have a fun story. It's story time.
Yeah.
So as we were eating, I kind of noticed that Kelly had some like redness around her mouth. Almost like when you get like chapped lips or you like rub your mouth too much with something, it kind of gets like red at the corners.
Yeah,
it's
not
kind
as bad
of faded.
as earlier.
It was much worse earlier.
And you guys probably really want to look at it.
And I was like, that's weird. Like, are your lips chapped? And like, what do they feel like? She's like, oh, they kind of like tingle. Like it's like slight, maybe like slight burning. And I kind of noticed the same thing once we said that. And then we looked over, and there was another table with a family there, and they were like talking to a manager, and we noticed that they were holding like a toddler, like maybe like a 1-year-old, and their entire face was bright red.
Super red.
And we were like, oh.
I'm like, and I look
crap.
at Joe and I'm like, that's not related, is it? It's not related, you know?
And I don't know.
Like, I do have really sensitive skin, but
Yeah.
I'm starting to think like everything that we ate is like normal. I didn't eat any food that I'm allergic to, and then I'm like, okay, like maybe I did, maybe I was just like rubbing my face a lot with my napkin or something like that. And then you know, the family next to us, like they did, you know, we weren't trying not to like stare, but they seemed fine. They all called health services and they were getting like checked out. Manager was staying with them, like totally did the right thing.
Oh yeah, super fast. They did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, they seemed like they did a phenomenal job. Family was like really well taken care of. But I was thinking, so
just a theory. We don't know.
Just a theory. We don't know. So the napkin that I had, that I was using, you know, you use a napkin when you go to a restaurant, was rolled up in the silverware and was sitting on the table. So I'm wondering if whatever they spray the tables with between guests, because we're in times where it's like you have to do that like aggressively.
And they use special cleaning solution that has to sit for a long period of time between guests, different from, you know, before they might have just used a little bit of solution, wipe the table down.
Yeah, now they're like, you know, go above and beyond to keep us like safe and healthy. But I'm wondering if the napkin that was rolled in our silverware that was like sitting on the table had some of that like residual solution on it, and it just irritated my skin more. Because you noticed, like, I don't know if it was what's psychosomatic, but like around your mouth was feeling like a little tingly too. Yeah. So I don't know.
Would have made sense for like a toddler if they're like sweating a lot, and then the mom's gonna like clean their whole face off with a napkin. Then they would have had a whole face full of it. Whereas us, we were just wiping our mouth.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
and this
just a theory.
You've used that mask before. This is a brand new mask. So it's like, okay, well maybe something with that. Like, I don't know, I'm fine. Like, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, we're totally
like,
fine.
I'm totally fine.
It's perfectly fine.
But it was just interesting, and something like, you know, we're constantly finding things like, oh gosh, no, that's something we have to think about now because it's 2020. So just another thing to like note, you know, be safe and just keep washing your hands, but something to think about.
Something to keep in mind.
So yeah, that was interesting. So now we just finished lunch and we're gonna head over to the tribute store and see what Halloween Horror Nights we can buy.
Yeah.
So it does look like the tribute store has a bit of a line around it. That is absolutely okay. We will wait. So excited. Okay, so like a decent line. It does go like down the building and then down and then we're here. But you know, it's fine. We'll start with that. Thank you.
Two.
And then 2 more.
Right over here, you guys. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my. This is so awesome. Like steampunk.
Yeah, like goggles. Look at the cat ones.
Joe would look really good in this, guys, don't you think? Where's the cat ones? Paw. Kiki. This is so cool.
Look at the skeleton projected on it.
Don't you just like the white balance or anything in here?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I want this to be, look at their shoes. The
I know,
giant
they're
Crocs. Alright, so we just got out of the tribute store. Super cool in there.
So cool.
Oh my gosh. 2 rooms right now. They do have a 3rd room. I don't know if you guys caught that in the video. That's gonna be opening soon, so really excited to check that out.
Yep.
We did buy some stuff that we will of course show you guys when we are home.
Yeah, we got a couple pins, a couple shirts, a magnet. They had a ton of different stuff in there. They'll probably get more with the 3rd room opening up. It's still kind of a secret. They even had like one of the other shirts that I wanted. They didn't have them our size. All they had was extra smalls. So they'll probably be restocking that soon. But overall, super cool store.
Oh yeah, we'll be back.
All right, folks, we are home. We're going to show you some of the merch that we got at the tribute store. This isn't everything we are probably going to buy because there's a couple things they didn't have in stock. First off, we got this Fright Nights shirt, 1991. Really awesome. It's got 30 years, 30 fears on the sleeve, which looks really cool. They have 4 different shirts. There's another one, a 1992 shirt that I really wanted, but they only had extra small. So I'll just keep checking for that. We've also got this magnet. It's pretty cool. It's like a comic book almost. I like that. It's 3D, which is awesome. We got this super dope pin. 30 years, 30 fears. Really awesome pin there. And we got a mystery box pin set, pin collection. 2 of 7 different pins. And there's also apparently a chaser.
Yeah,
which is what the heck is his name? Jack. So that's exciting. So let's open up, see what we got.
Has Universal ever done a mystery pin pack like this?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing one.
That's why I got it, because I was like, I don't think they've ever done like this. And y'all know we really like pins.
Yeah.
Let me open one, you open the other one?
I ain't gonna open both.
Oh, okay.
Better get good ones.
Now that you say that, we won't. I'm just kidding. Wow, I'm like really bad at these.
There you are.
Jeez. Ooh, scary. We got number 4.
Cool, alright. I have
Who
no
is
idea
that?
who that person is. Like, I recognize some of them, but others I don't recognize.
Alright.
I really want Fear, because that's the very first year that we went. Yay, we got him!
Yay!
Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, he looks so cool. Alright, yay, I'm happy.
Excellent.
That's the one I wanted.
Woohoo.
Nice.
So this is the new Velocicoaster, aka the coaster that shall not be named, because Universal has not officially made an announcement about a new coaster, but it's very clearly here, guys. And it is intense looking. Also,
Crazy.
yeah, it looks wild. Alright, so apparently Blue's done for the day.
Yes.
The raptor encounter. They are closed currently, but they're bringing out a baby raptor in like 15 minutes. I don't know if we'll meet a baby one today.
Yeah.
We might just finish our lap at IOA because it's just 5 till 5 right now, and it's very hot.
Yeah.
We're starting to feel it a bit.
I think they stopped the raptor encounters at probably 4:30. I checked in the app and it said it was available from 10 a.m. to 5:30.
Yeah.
But then it said it was also no encounters available. So I'm guessing it stops at like 4:30 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna meet Blue or try to at least, definitely go early.
And that's definitely who I wanted to meet, because that's like a really big raptor. Like that's the whole point of that encounter.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it before, we've never done it, but there's a lot of vlogs out there where you like meet Blue, the dinosaur from Jurassic World. And he's like really big and really scary and like really cool. So it's okay. We kind of slept on that, and we will be back and do that. But now we'll probably just continue doing the lap. Just like that, we are through Jurassic Park, and magically transported to Hogwarts. I don't even know if you can see that because it's blinding. Our permission slips have been signed and we're allowed to go to Hogsmeade.
I know a really good picture spot.
Well, that wraps up our day here at Universal and Islands Adventure. We got a surprising amount done. Kind of bummed that we didn't get to meet Blue, but still a super full day of stuff here at Universal.
Yeah.
So if you liked our video, please give it a thumbs up. In the comments down below, if you have been inside the tribute store, let us know your thoughts. And if you've also watched the new Bourne Stuntacular, also let us know your thoughts, because we love that show. That was really fun. If you want to see more of our adventures, make sure to subscribe, put the bell icon to get notified every time we go live with new videos. And as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.